Hello everyone, and welcome to today's video. I'm excited to dive into a topic that affects many of us, debt traps. Understanding debt traps and learning how to avoid them is crucial for maintaining a healthy financial life. Debt traps can be sneaky and can seriously impact our financial well-being. They can make it difficult to achieve our goals, limit our opportunities, and cause unnecessary stress. But fear not! In this video, we will be unmasking the secrets of debt traps and sharing 7 practical ways to dodge them, whether you're already in debt or simply want to stay on the right path. These tips and strategies can help you navigate the financial landscape and stay clear of potential pitfalls. So, let's jump right in and discover how to avoid falling into debt traps. Debt traps occur when individuals or businesses are stuck in a cycle of debt that is hard to break free from. High interest rates, hidden fees, and predatory lending practices are common characteristics of these traps. Lenders charge excessive interest rates, making it difficult for borrowers to pay off their debt and causing a significant portion of payments to go toward interest instead of the principal amount. Hidden fees, like application or late payment fees, further increase the overall debt burden. Predatory lenders take advantage of vulnerable individuals or those with poor credit scores by offering loans with unfavorable terms and using aggressive marketing tactics or misleading information about the true cost of the loan. To avoid falling into debt traps, individuals should be aware of the terms and conditions of loans and credit agreements, reading the fine print, understanding interest rates, fees, and repayment terms is crucial. Seeking financial advice or exploring alternative options like debt counseling or consolidation can also help avoid these traps. Creating and sticking to a budget is essential for effective financial management. It gives you control over your money, helps you track expenses, and makes informed financial decisions. Here's why budgeting is important. 1. Track expenses. A budget helps you see where your money is going. By recording income and expenses, you can identify areas of overspending or wastefulness. This awareness allows you to adjust and allocate funds to more important areas. 2. Identify unnecessary spending. A budget helps you spot unnecessary expenses that can be reduced or eliminated. By tracking your spending habits, you can identify areas where you're spending on non-essential items or services. This knowledge enables you to cut back on those expenses and redirect funds towards important financial goals. 3. Allocate funds to debt repayment. A budget helps you allocate a portion of your income to pay off debt. By prioritizing debt payments, you can create a plan to pay off debts faster and save on interest charges. To create an effective budget, follow these practical tips. 1. Track expenses for a month to see where your money is going and find areas to cut back. 2. Set clear financial goals for short and long-term priorities. 3. Categorize expenses into housing, transportation, groceries, entertainment, and debt payments. 4. Prioritize paying off debts, starting with the highest interest rates. 5. Allocate enough funds for debt repayment while still covering essential expenses. Regularly review and adjust your budget to ensure it aligns with your financial goals and circumstances. Be flexible and willing to make changes as needed. If you are enjoying this video so far, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to never miss an update. Now back to the video. Remember, creating a budget is just the beginning. Sticking to it requires discipline and commitment. However, the benefits of having a budget, like improved financial control and progress towards your goals, make it worthwhile. Excessive credit card usage can be dangerous due to the following reasons. 1. Debt accumulation. Using your credit card without considering your ability to pay off the balance can result in carrying a balance from month to month, leading to high interest charges and a cycle of debt. 2. Interest charges. Credit cards often have high interest rates, especially if you carry a balance. Making only the minimum payment each month can lead to significant interest charges. 3. Impulse spending. Credit cards make it easy to spend without thinking about the consequences, leading to impulse purchases that can quickly become difficult to manage. Understanding revolving credit, which allows borrowing up to a limit and repaying over time, helps comprehend the impact of credit card usage. Pay off your credit card balances in full each month. This will help you avoid accruing interest and ensure that you are not carrying a balance from month to month. 6. Avoid impulse purchases. Take a moment to think before making a purchase. Ask yourself if it is something you really need or if it is just a fleeting desire. This can help you avoid unnecessary spending and keep your credit card usage in check. 7. Create an emergency fund. Having an emergency fund can provide you with a safety net in case of unexpected expenses. This can help prevent you from relying on credit cards to cover these costs, reducing the risk of falling into excessive debt. Remember, responsible credit card usage is key to maintaining a healthy financial life. By implementing these tips, you can minimize your reliance on credit cards and avoid the cycle of debt. To avoid interest charges and accumulating debt, pay off your credit card balances in full each month. Avoid retail store credit cards as they often have high interest rates and may encourage unnecessary spending. By following these strategies, you can reduce credit card usage and minimize the risk of excessive debt. Remember to responsibly consider your ability to repay your purchases on time. Prioritizing debt repayment is crucial for financial stability and avoiding further debt. Here are some steps to effectively manage and repay your debts. 1. List all your debts with balances, interest rates, and minimum payments. 2. Choose a repayment strategy: snowball, smallest debts first, or avalanche, highest interest rates first. 3. Create a budget to understand your income and expenses. Cut back on expenses to allocate more funds for debt repayment. 4. Make extra payments whenever possible. Small extra payments can shorten the time it takes to become debt-free. Use windfalls like tax refunds or bonuses to make lump sum payments. Negotiate with your creditors for lower interest rates by explaining your financial situation. Seeking professional advice from a credit counseling agency can also be helpful. Stay disciplined, track your progress, and celebrate small victories to achieve financial freedom. Predatory lending is when lenders exploit borrowers, pushing them into debt and financial instability. They target people who urgently need money or have limited access to traditional banking. Examples of predatory lending include payday loans and high-interest personal loans. Payday loans have extremely high interest rates and fees, often targeting low-income individuals. These loans can trap borrowers in a cycle of debt. High-interest personal loans offer sky-high interest rates to those with poor credit or limited resources. To avoid falling prey to predatory lending, research lenders thoroughly before borrowing from them. 1. Research the lender's reputation and track record, including customer reviews, licensing status, and any complaints or legal actions against them. 2. Carefully read and understand the loan agreement, paying attention to interest rates, fees, repayment terms, and penalties for late or early payment. 3. Compare rates, terms, and fees from multiple lenders to find the best deal. 4. Explore alternative funding options, such as borrowing from friends or family, seeking help from community organizations, or considering low-interest loan programs from credit unions or nonprofits. 5. Consult a financial advisor for guidance and objective advice on your financial situation and loan terms. To avoid predatory lending, stay informed, be cautious, and actively search for alternative options. Building an emergency fund is essential for financial stability and peace of mind. It safeguards you from falling into debt when unexpected expenses arise. Here are steps to help you build an emergency fund. 1. Determine the recommended amount. Typically, experts suggest having 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in your emergency fund. This may vary based on factors like job stability, family size, and health conditions. 2. Start small and set achievable goals. If you don't have an emergency fund yet, begin with small savings and gradually increase it over time. Set realistic savings goals aligned with your income and expenses. 3. Automate your savings. Make saving money easier by automating transfers from your checking to a separate savings account regularly. This removes the reliance on willpower alone. 4. Cut unnecessary expenses. Review your monthly expenses and identify areas where you can reduce spending, like dining out and entertainment. Here are some tips to help you build an emergency fund. 1. Set a savings goal. Determine how much you want to save for your emergency fund and set a specific target amount. 2. Create a budget. Track your expenses and identify areas where you can cut back. Redirect the money saved towards your emergency fund. 3. Increase your income. Look for ways to earn extra money, such as taking on a side gig or selling used items. Direct the additional income towards your emergency fund. 4. Prioritize saving. Make saving for your emergency fund a priority. Save consistently, even if it means adjusting your spending habits. 5. Avoid using the fund for non-emergencies. Only use your emergency fund for true emergencies. If you do need to use some of the funds, make it a priority to replenish what you've taken as soon as possible. Now, let's take a quick break to talk about an exciting opportunity. If you're interested in learning more crypto investing, I highly recommend checking out the Crypto Quantum Leap course. This course is designed to provide you with the knowledge and skills to navigate the world of cryptocurrencies and make informed investment decisions. By enrolling in this course, you'll gain valuable insights from industry experts and learn strategies to maximize your returns in the crypto market. To learn more about Crypto Quantum Leap, click the link in the description below. Now let's get back to the video. Remember, building an emergency fund takes time and discipline. Stay focused on your goal and celebrate small victories along the way. Having an emergency fund will provide you with a financial safety net and peace of mind during unexpected situations. Seeking professional advice is crucial when dealing with debt. Credit counselors and financial advisors have the expertise to assess your situation and provide personalized guidance. They offer an objective perspective, helping you see potential solutions you may have missed. They create tailored plans based on your unique financial situation. They can also educate you on debt management strategies like consolidation. If you need help with negotiating with creditors or creating a repayment plan, consider seeking professional assistance. The National Foundation for Credit Counseling and the Financial Planning Association are reliable resources. The NFCC offers financial counseling services, and the FPA connects individuals with certified financial planners. You can find certified credit counselors and financial planners near you through their websites. Another option is the Certified Financial Planner Board of Standards, which provides a directory of certified financial planners who adhere to high standards. Seeking professional advice is a proactive way to take control of your finances. In conclusion, the video discussed the dangers of falling into debt traps and provided strategies to avoid them. Key points included understanding the difference between good and bad debt, being mindful of high interest rates, and establishing a budget and emergency fund. It emphasized the importance of being proactive in managing finances to prevent falling into debt traps. It is crucial to remember the significance of taking control of our finances and avoiding debt traps. By implementing the strategies mentioned in the video, such as avoiding unnecessary debt and creating a realistic budget, we can stay on top of our financial situation and avoid falling into debt traps. So, let's be proactive in managing our finances. Let's prioritize saving, make wise spending decisions, and avoid unnecessary debt. By doing so, we can take control of our financial future and avoid the pitfalls of debt traps.